What's going on, everyone? Hope you are doing well today. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. In today's video, I want to talk about something very interesting. I want to talk about a very interesting topic. And this topic is going to be a very touchy topic, okay? And this video is not always going to resonate with all of you that are watching, okay? This video is going to resonate with some of you. I want to talk about how there are demons that are assigned in your life. And what I mean by this is sometimes when you are chosen and you know that you are chosen by God, and when you start to allow God to use you how He wants to use you, when you allow God into your heart and into your life, and you are following God and you are obeying God's commandments and you are fulfilling the assignment that God has placed in your life, there are going to be demons that are going to basically attack you, okay? There are going to be demons that are going to come after you so that you don't fulfill that assignment that God has placed in your life. And sometimes when you are chasing your dreams, your visions, your goals, whatever you are chasing in life, whatever your gifts are in life, there are going to be people that are going to conspire against you. Whether it is people in your family, whether it is people that you are friends with, whether it is people that at your workplace, the people that you work with, the people that is around you, you know. Some people are going to be used by the enemy to be a distraction in your life. There are going to be people that are being used by the enemy to come against you so that you don't fully carry out that mission and that assignment that God has placed in your life. And you got to understand that you are in this world, but you are not a part of this world. And what I mean by this is just because you are placed in this earth, just because you are placed in this system, does not mean that you are like everyone else. It does not mean that you are like all these people that are basically robots and they are controlled by the system, and so they basically are being controlled in a way. When you break out of that system, you finally realize that this is not what you want in your life. This is not what you pictured life to be. You pictured yourself being financially free. You pictured yourself like just having freedom, the freedom to do what you want in your life, the freedom to choose how you want to live your life, the freedom to do whatever you want to do, and instead of just being controlled and allowing the system to take your freedom from you. The way how the system works is the life that we're in right now is built to control us. This system is built to take away our freedom. Kids are being forced to go to school, okay? Parents are forced to obey the schedules that is given at work. And if you don't obey with the system, and if you don't obey with the rules, then you will lose your job, and you will lose the financial gain, you know. And so sometimes we don't have a choice. We don't have a choice to do what we want to do in life, but we do have a choice if we want to stay in this system. We do have a choice that if we want to break away from the system and start to chase after our dreams and goals and visions that God has for our lives, you know. And so I know that there are some of you that are very gifted. You are very, very special, and you are here for a reason. You are placed here on this earth because you are chosen by God. But there are some of you that are too afraid. You are too afraid to go after what you want. Some of you are too afraid to go after your dreams. Some of you are too afraid to go after your ideas, the plans that you want to chase. Some of you are too afraid to go after that vision that you see for yourself because you are allowing outside forces to come against your dreams and your visions. And when you begin to go after what you want, when you begin to realize that you deserve better, when you begin to realize that you deserve to be happy, not everyone is going to be happy for you. You got to understand that not everyone wants what's best for you. Not everyone wants to see you succeed in life. And not everyone wants to see you do better than them. Okay? There are going to be some people that are going to have a problem just because you are going after what you desire. Some people are going to have a problem because you are breaking free and you are spreading your wings and you are flying in a direction of the purpose that God has for you. Not everyone is going to be excited about your dreams. The biggest weapon in your life, the biggest weapon that the enemy uses in your life is distractions. The enemy will use people in your life to distract you so that you won't be focused on your assignment, so that you won't be able to fulfill your assignment. If you are in a situation where you are living with your family or you are living with a relative or you are living with someone that is like a family and you begin to focus on your assignment and you begin to do what God is telling you to do, you will start to notice that some people in your family will start to distract you. The enemy will use certain people in your family to distract you from focusing on your assignment. And when you begin to realize that you don't have time to be distracted, you don't have time to waste, you don't have time to spend with families or friends, and you are 100% focused on your assignment and you are focused on your dreams and your visions, people are not going to like it. No, your family are not going to like that because your family are going to start to realize that you are putting your dreams as your first priority. You are putting yourself as your first priority. And it's true. You know, sometimes you have to block out distractions in your life. You cannot allow people to distract you anymore. In this season, this is a time to focus. In this season, it is time to focus on what you want to accomplish. In this season, it is time to go after your heart's desires. You cannot allow anyone to stop you from reaching that vision or that dream. You cannot allow dark forces to come against you because when you are the light in your family, when you are the light in your workplace, people will start to see how special you are. They will start to see your gifts. They will start to see how very important your life is in this world, because they will see that you are called. People will start to notice that you are divinely called and that you are here for a reason, that you are here for a purpose. Okay? And not everyone is going to like that. Not everyone is going to be proud of who you are. Not everyone is going to accept you as well. And you have to be okay with that. You have to be okay with not pleasing everybody. You have to be okay with not, pleasing your family. Because your family may want you to be a regular person. Your family may want you to be a certain way. Maybe your family don't want to see you succeed in life. Maybe your family are too afraid that once you become successful, they're gonna feel like you are leaving them behind. And they know that once you become successful, they know that you are not going to be focused on them anymore. You are going to be more busy than ever in your life, because it is time for you to elevate. It is time for you to be happy. It is time for you to accomplish what you always dreamed about. And so your families are going to start to feel like you are leaving them behind, because they know how motivated you are. They know just how bad you want this. And they're going to do everything to come against you, okay? They're going to do everything in their power to stop you. They're going to do everything in their power to stop you from reaching your full potential. And in this season, you can't take everybody with you. Where God is taking you, you can't take everybody with you. You cannot take all of your family members with you. You cannot take all of your friends with you. Certain people in your life has to go, okay? Some people in your life have to go. They cannot go with you to the next level. They cannot go with you to where you're going, to where God is taking you. God is going to show you those who are for you and those who are not for you. God is going to remove those people that are not meant to be in your life. Sometimes God is going to remove certain friends, certain family members, because God knows what's best for you, and you have to trust God. God knows people's intentions that they have for you in your life. God knows that certain people are not meant to be in your life. Certain people just want to be around you so that they can take advantage of you. Some people want to be in your life just because they know that you are useful for them, because they know that they can use you. Certain people want to use you for your money, for your gifts, for your talents, for your wisdom. And some people will take your kindness for weakness. And you have to set boundaries. You have to learn to set boundaries in your life, because you cannot allow people to keep using you. You cannot allow people to keep taking advantage of you and taking your kindness for weakness. And you have to learn to say no. Okay? You can't always say yes to everyone and to everything, because now you have to put yourself first. You have to make sure that you are good at the end of the day. You have to make sure that your life is where it should be. You have to make sure that you are stable in life and that you are financially secure. Because if you keep on putting others before you, if you keep on putting your family members before you, and you're giving them money, and you are helping them with whatever situation, then you are basically helping them to elevate while you are still at the same level, while you are still where you were in the beginning. So now it's time to focus on you. Now it's time to make sure that your finances are good. You have to make sure that you are stabilized and that your foundation is stable. And if you have kids, of course, you have to make sure that your kids are good. You have to make sure that your kids are taken care of. But if you are a parent and if you have kids, don't keep spoiling your kids. I'm telling you, do not keep on spoiling your kids, because even your kids will, take advantage of you as well. Your kids will start to tell you that they want this, they want ice cream, they want toys, and it's going to eat your money up, okay? You can't keep on spoiling your kids. Now, you can love your kids and you can give them something like a treat or, a little gift, but you can't just keep on spending your money every week and buying new toys and ice cream and junks and chips and all of these things. You have to make sure that you are budgeting your money. You have to make sure that you are budgeting your finances, okay? So, like I said, when you start to go after your heart's desires, when you start to go after your dreams, there are going to be dark forces and demons that are assigned to you to keep you distracted, to keep you to focus on other things than your dreams and your visions. There are going to be certain people in your life that are going to be used by the enemy to take your energy from you so that you don't have the energy to do what God wants you to do. They don't want you to have enough energy to accomplish and to fulfill that assignment in your life. But you have to be a lion. You have to stand up for yourself. You have to roar like a lion, okay? And you have to put up boundaries. You have to put up boundaries in your life. And you have to learn to say no to people, okay? And this is what I wanted to share with you. There's going to be more videos that I'm going to be putting out soon. And so if you are not subscribed to my channel, please make sure that you are subscribed so that you do not miss any upcoming videos in the future, because we have a lot to talk about, okay? And I have so much that I want to share with you. And so I hope that you have a very blessed day, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. And until next time, I will see you on the next video. Peace.